Welcome back to the Moonshot Innovations IT Resilience and Business Continuity Planning Series. We're fortunate to be in a position to help companies with technical and strategic IT challenges. Our hope is to create a source of information based on the questions asked by you, the business professionals in our community. Since 2001, the award-winning web development firm greentie.com has built over 500 websites for many of the nation's largest health systems, museums, attractions, Everlast Boxing, H&R Block, and the NFL's Kansas City Chiefs. Tim Tiegreen is the most successful internet marketing expert in the Kansas City area and is our guest today to brainstorm about the trending technologies helping our clients online. Welcome, Tim.
Welcome.
Glad to have you. Every company needs an IntRAnet Support Partner and an IntRAnet Support Partner to guarantee the left hand talks to the right hand when executing an effective business strategy. Moonshot Innovations and greentie.com work together with several clients across multiple industries to continuously optimize the outcomes. It's each company's affordability that gives us a front row seat to watch our small clients grow into large clients. We love to brainstorm with new clients and on trending tech that can be lower cost and increase efficacy. Tim, several of our clients rely on business intelligence dashboards for real-time notifications and opportunities to act on. Tell us how many clients are linking digital marketing with technical assets like Power BI.
All of them. Every client should leverage the opportunity to have superior data insight and connect themselves to a business intelligence dashboard. And when doing so, you're going to need two companies on your team. You're going to need a Moonshot Innovation, and then you're going to need a greentie.com. The reason for that connection is there's so many applications that span this giant network that starts inside your building and goes to the internet and every cloud in between. It's greentie.com's job as the internet and website support partner to create these user experiences online that captures data. Okay, we then take that data and we hand it over to Moonshot Innovations. It's their job to translate all that data and push it into these intelligence dashboards that every department, every leadership role of a business is able to follow in real time and receive these notifications of good news or alerts of bad news. And that gives them that opportunity to make business decisions and adapt. It's every department following every little snippet of data from HR departments doing recruitment campaigns, and they've got job titles here and job positions here, and they need to get resume. And that, of course, goes into a workflow chart of where are you in the background check? Where are you in the interview? Did they get onboarded? Are they into orientation? It's e-commerce companies following inventory management, and all that data goes over to operations. They need to follow even these alerts that say these products are doing great, these products are not doing great. How do we announce a promo code and get these products off the shelf? And then, of course, the most popular being sales departments. Everybody wants online lead generation. Everybody wants to start a new sales conversation on their website and have people request more information or schedule a webinar so they can learn more about that software solution. And all of that, again, goes into a workflow system where everyone's following the progress of data and where it is and what kind of decisions need to be made for business continuity.
Very good. That's great. You know, we mentioned affordability earlier. We talk a lot about, fractional services like virtual CIO or virtual security officers. In your experience, how's this similar?
Yeah. It's funny you should say that. So we're seeing huge trends in volume and fractional searches around the term fractional this, fractional that. And it's always coming back to some type of niche expertise, fractional expert. So you're going to have to tell me if you agree with this or not, and feel free to disagree with me. But I'm really intimidated by that word fractional, in that it's kind of a bit of a differentiator between your world of intranet support and my world of IntRAnet support, in my world, everyone seems to be in a proactive role, in that they see this low cost, flat rate e-package for website support, and they say, I'm going to talk to them as much as possible and get my money's worth, get the best value. And that communication becomes a bit of a secret ingredient for their online success, because they're creating content and fresh content and dynamic content, and their online awareness continues to grow. And again, tell me if you disagree with this, but in that intranet world, I feel like when they reach out to Moonshot Innovations, they're usually holding a megaphone with crisis communication, screaming, help. And that places them in that reactive position of something bad happened. Now we need help. We need help. And I feel like if we shift that term fractional to weekly meets monthly meets as much as possible, that you're communicating to your intranet team about audits, about diagnostics, about everything that's happening there with technology that's married to their operations, you will not have these surprises happen in security issues. A staff person opened a phishing email. There's malware in play. There's ransomware in play. There's operational lockdown. There's crisis communication. And by the time they call and say, help, Moonshot Innovations, help, that you're doing two things. You're trying to put out a current fire, and then you're creating a roadmap of how to avoid that in the future. So I feel like there's two different worlds, and that fractional word means you're going to use it a fraction of the time. And I feel like we should not say fractional. If I'm a coach.
One difference I would say on a fractional is a lot of times when you get to an outsourced situation where people talk about outsources, they go, okay, we give this to an outsourcer, he does it for us. With a fractional, what they actually do are working in your behalf on your best policy. So it's kind of a strategic component as well, right? We're not just doing it as at your direction, we're actually helping you create the direction.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I just feel like whenever we're on the same team and we see all these same clients, it always comes down to communication, because you just don't know what you don't know until you communicate it and find a roadmap to a quick solution for that hurdle.
I do think that the important thing that we all remember is whether you use the term fractional or virtual, it's important that we offer the flexibility to offer, what it is that the client needs, and not too much and not too little, and if they want to go all out, absolutely, those resources are there. Or if they want to right size everything, it's very, very customizable and unique to every single client. Yeah.
I try to inspire as often as possible that people should just start with, a free brainstorm session. Go to 321moonshot.com and just have a free brainstorm session. Tell them about your business objectives and what kind of tech should be married to that goal. And then go over to greentie.com and nerd out about what's going on with web tech and trending online to make that marketing message balance. Because once you collect that data, it needs to go somewhere. And it's the left hand's always going to be talking to the right hand to make that data presentable, to give the client superior insight, to make business continuity decisions.
Outstanding. Tim, thank you. I appreciate you coming on today.
No problem. I enjoyed it, guys. Always call whenever you need anything on the internet.
On behalf of Moonshot Innovations, I want to thank our guest, Tim Tiegreen, and you, the business community, for your part in making the IT Resilience and Business Continuity series a useful tool to others that face similar challenges. We encourage everyone to go to 321moonshot.com and visit Tim at greentie.com. Schedule a brainstorm session. It's free. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.